crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drink.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Ready.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. Go.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
60 Bison. Ready.
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70 line.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st.
Come on, man.
This one's going the wrong way.
Oh, shit.
Win for that
Yo, what up,
defense.
man?
They send it backwards.
What up?
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To the air, Taylor.
How do we miss that?
Just couldn't adjust to it.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. For the
All right,
defense,
man.
they had just enough influence on that play
This
to
shit
force the
again?
incompletion.
Easiest throw catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Taylor. Got to it.
Wide open. Can't
Falls to
block.
the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Going with a screen to Taylor. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal 8.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
There we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
That's why we have them.
And Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Now, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's
Ain't got no
constantly
bullshit over
adapting.
there.
And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think
That is
about
an
nickel defense,
absolute
think
certainty.
about Rondé Barber.
Can't
won the
fucking do
Hall
that
of
at
Fame
all.
in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the
drop
nickel
it, though.
battle. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Come on. Set. 19.
Giving this to Harvey. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal 8. 6 for the Eagles. 6 for the Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
3.
for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends motioning left.
No fucking way.
But they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, this
Come
offensive
out,
coordinator
dude.
makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Going for it with Harvey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and
Here
goal.
we go.
And they do it on the ground.
And the kick is
Here
no
we
good.
go.
An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on.
Gotta fucking pay attention on kicks. I forgot.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get up to the 38-yard line before going down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Go.
From the 38. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Richardson on 3rd. Quick slant taken in by Pittman. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19, charge, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Hey, let's go.
And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they've still got the lead, Bronc, but they've been unable to find
That was a
any
gift there.
separation. And now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively.
Appreciate it.
Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors,
Yeah,
turnovers.
decent.
You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
There you go, 19, 70 Timberwolves.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. he gets this forward to the 19.
Nobody can run
That's
downhill
16
today.
on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Simply put, Kate,
Ain't
that
gotta
is
worry
a
about
drive
fucking
starter
Simmons blowing up the
extraordinaire.
goddamn play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Back to 60. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
From the red zone now. Throwing over the
Hey,
middle,
that was a
but
good
it's
throw.
incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 2nd
Beautiful
down.
throw.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly,
Thought
and
he was
make an
gonna
impact
commit
for them later.
to old dude, but he stayed on
No
his
dice on that prior
stayed in his
pass.
zone.
Here's 2nd down.
Good play. See if he chases here.
Here's Taylor to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18.
On the handoff, here's
You gotta get
Harvey.
that block.
They're holding
Oh,
strong,
you
and the
gotta get
defense
that
gets him
block.
at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it.
block for the
Called that
Saints,
play
just
from the
have to-
start, and he ended it with a loss.
Be fucking. How, dude?
And that one is not where we needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you could create a negative play
Meet me
defensively
at the
in a tightly
quarterback.
contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter.
Come
And
on.
he's going to get this up to the
Well done
26
on
before
defense,
being
Fred.
taken down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going
A lot
down.
of time back there.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
From the 42. Hits him on the out route. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down throw here from Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60. Go.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Unlock line, unlock line. Let's go big.
Motioning one of the tight ends. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Come on, come on. Hey.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's a third down give to Harvey. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. Free inside the 30. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be taking down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Got ready.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson on the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal.
Daddy lying. Ready,
He'll try to do it himself. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Colts lead by 14. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Colts lead by 15 now. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here's Mims. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Pass all 80.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Bad.
Another try following the sack. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Here he is on third and long. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Give up the middle to Harvey. A flag's
Hold him.
down as he stops. Looks like
Fuck
this
you,
one's on the
Bentars.
offense. But partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go. 60 average. 60 back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To the air, Taylor.
And then he's still.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Tiger.
Taylor now. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go deep down the... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos trim the lead down to 9.
All right, paid me back.
Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And this one thankfully
Had a
knocks off the
chance,
mark. He gets it to go. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, Viking 18.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get it. Gravity lying. Nineteen tight.
To throw, Richardson.
Just
Left side into the hands of Warren. It's
gotta
a gain of
chase them,
19 on
dude.
the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hooker 19.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a
got to cover
post-snap 1st
everybody
down.
on the field.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Throwing again, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. There's a give, left side. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. Third and goal coming up.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's just 21 yards down the pipe.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On the return, here's Mims. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And it's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Down 11.
The Colts ready to kick this one away,
Too
and
bad.
away we
Could be
go
way
once more.
worse.
On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70.
Here's Taylor. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing, Taylor. Taken in by Vele, right side. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Taylor to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
On the stick.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Oh, again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Got the interception in the tackle. God, I should be winning so many points.
Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position. Right, but a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hand me the ball and I'll do nothing with it.
Flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 28.
3 Ds. Come on,
Isn't
man.
holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Taylor.
No, don't catch the ball.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is
Great
somebody that's
placement.
tough to
No
really
fucking
overthrow, but
information.
it can't happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy
All you
gets
gotta
it.
do is catch that
Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8
Catch the
points.
fucking ball.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
Oh, what's that? How does that go to the 35? It hit
For
inbounds.
the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Bro. Thanks, man. Fucking thanks.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. gets it to begin the drive. He's got room to roam here. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Jones on first down. Throwing the out route complete. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. He's able to get this down with a 13. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Where is the fucking quarter flag?
He'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That was
You
the
know what I love
perfect
to say?
thing.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Good. Cougar 19, Viking 18. Watch it. Let's go.
Jones setting up the play action.
Catch the ball.
Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Taylor trying to run for this first. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. The defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a fumble. God damn it.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Back-to-back stands at the goal
He was in
line,
front
and
of
now
him.
it's 3rd and
Whatever.
goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left
Whatever, man.
before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Third
Oh,
goal
to
for Jones.
nobody on this cat.
And
They
it's
got 3
complete.
hook
It's in the
defenders.
end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts lead by 14. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy,
Three
but there's a
hook
lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. return. Here's Mims. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dude, McGlinchey is crushing me this game.
Quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I can depend on absolutely nothing from the right side today.
Because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up,
He didn't put it together one of these games,
what
I
am I
swear.
supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Just don't touch the guy. Let him run through.
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
And the Colts into the dime set for 3rd down.
18, run with 18. Here we go.
To the air, Taylor.
Brother, what is going on?
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19 tight. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Got for big yards on the right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd and 10. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Buffalo 18.
Why do I have a dude hanging out in it?
Tough play, Taylor.
Okay.
And he
Oh,
falls to the
man.
defense for a touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Taylor. This finds Franklin. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Certainly this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Giving this to Harvey. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions.
In And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
38. Broncos 22. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Jones. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts making a 3-score game in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch the lead to 23.
22.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Goes to the line now. It's first and 10. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Taylor now. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Harvey gets it on the counter. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
70.
Second down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Bronco switch. Let's go. 60 by 6. 60.
Harvey once more. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Let's go now.
Here's Taylor. He's got Sutton complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on fourth down. It gets them the first.
First down, Broncos.
Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's Taylor to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Ready.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Ready, ready.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Come on. 70. Timberwolves. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Running it again with Dobbins. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up fourth down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go. Set. Panthers.
Throwing, Taylor. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up to the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their first win of the season. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, Shaq. Mikey, 18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Another carry for him.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you, not